So the other project I wanted to mention was research on LGBTQ inclusive education in schools serving faith communities, and it's encapsulated in these publications here. Again, we were coming from the place of the Equality Act. One of the things we found was that in schools, anti-bullying is a good place to start. No God condones bullying. Nobody can argue with the idea that bullying is a bad idea. And traditionally, actually, in current theory, people say we shouldn't talk about bullying when we talk about LGBT inclusion because that's pathologizing. Why does it always have to be bad? Can't we be celebratory? But the fact is, when you're working with these kinds of schools, the management feels safer if you start with bullying. Once they've got their head around that, and you can say, look, we just need to normalise lots of different kinds of people across the curriculum here so that it's not a stigma anymore, then they can see how that might mitigate against bullying, and they can hop from the anti-bullying stuff to the more general kind of celebratory thing. Also, knowing that the Equality Act is a legal mandate for schools helps management understand that it's something they have to do. Children are brilliant at holding and living apparently problematic intersections, and they are able to make sense of things in their own cultural context. Teachers need high quality training and high expectations from their managers to really be confident enough to deliver this stuff. And when I talk about schools serving faith communities, I'm not just talking about church schools or Catholic schools or Muslim schools. I'm talking about any school really that has a large proportion of students from families living in faith communities. So an example would be the school that my son attends in Plaistow in East London. Most of the kids in his school are Bengali Muslim, so I would call that a school serving a faith community.